Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one I'm going to be doing my talent up for the monthly talent up. And I just want to say to start off, I think a lot of people are going to be disappointed in my talent up because I'm not going to take Apollo or Dakota to 6-star silver for my talent up. Mherex, why? Are you crazy? Probably. But the reason for that is really there's no incentive to take a 6-star in talent up right now. I don't feel like I need either of them 6-star to compete. If I do end up needing them at 6-star to compete, I'll just click the button then because I'm not really getting anything out of it here other than a little bit of extra tokens. Also, this isn't inside info or anything like that. It's just a guess. I could 100% see them adding a 6-star silver evolve at some point this month in some random event that counts for a ridiculous amount of points because there's so few of them, but everyone got enough tokens for 2. So my gut tells me just wait and see what happens. So that's what I'm going to do with those. Plus, I have a lot of moves I want to take to 6-star anyway, like 6-star bronze. So all of these 3, I want 6-star bronze, but I'm trying to hold off for a talent up before I do that. And then Steamboat, I want 9k for his training ability, also trying to hold off for a talent up. So I'm not going to take those now, even though I really want to. Also, you may notice chat on the side. I am recording this live on Twitch. And so I may interact with my chat. So, fair enough. Oh, also, if you haven't done your talent up yet, hold off on acros and powerhouses until you see my preview videos on Braun and Shotzi, because they're both freaking awesome. Spoiler. Alright, so let's start with Loomis. Dexter Loomis is way overdue for me. At 6-star silver, he, in a lot of cases, is a better trainer than Matt Hardy. I believe at 4, it's a wash, multiply gem strength 4, and then times 5, and up, Loomis is better. So he needs to go to 6-star for that. 6-star bronze for that coaching ability, training ability rather. And that's multiply gems do 45% more damage. So we're going to start there. Because he's also shard free for me. Gotta love shard free. Nice, Bills Mafia. Yeah, I know. Boo this man. No 6-star silver. That's okay, Telvin. You're not. It's fine. You're not. She'll work out fine for you. So I don't be like, ah, man, I can't believe I didn't do this. I already took Luger to 5-star gold peck. Luckily, he doesn't need to go 6-star bronze for his training ability. Great shout, though. Also, full disclosure, I actually really like Loomis's gameplay with triple green. Yes, he's not going to be the best striker ever, but I do find it quite a lot of fun because it's basically Dakota without a drip plate, so he can still hit really hard. Plus, because he's a striker instead of a trickster. So with a solid setup, you can hit surprisingly hard. Also, you can throw a Sheik plate on him with that triple green and gain a little bit of extra as well. Not saying you should, not saying he's the best target for a Sheik plate. But triple green, I think, could surprise a lot of people if you're going to commit to like filling his stars and all of that stuff. But I do find that gameplay fun on him because he kind of blows up the board, and that's always enjoyable. Plus, when I previewed him at 6-star, there were no flat gem trainers and coaches. So I'll tell you right now, flat greens will make a huge difference on that build set. So I'll probably revisit that this month at some point and do a 6-star video of him with said flat green trainers, if you were curious about that. Because I think he's going to hit significantly harder. I wouldn't be surprised if we can push 7, 8 million. Just guessing with flats. Maybe. We'll find out. Anyway. That's on my list to do this month. Yes, silence flats will help as well, Peck. Correct. for his ability, so let's do them levels. Man, that Hollow Star is killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Yeah, Molly is great for flat silences. You're killing me, Smalls. Oh well. Whatever. It's levels. Let's do it. Why not? I like him anyway. Who cares? It's just coin. It's just a little bit of coin amongst friends. There we go. Finally, that is way long overdue. How many Starfills do I have, actually? I'm not going to use those now. I would use those in a Flash Feud event. Oh, really? He only needs one more? I can't not do that. That was a lot of coin. I think I just maxed my coin part. We'll definitely be putting 1-star frag into him on Talent Up, just for fun. I don't know if I'll do the second, because that's expensive. Not Talent Up, I'm sorry. Like Flash Feud or something. Alright, so Loomis is done. And not surprisingly, let's see where that puts me on the Talent Up. I'm curious how much I got from that. Oh, okay, 10 of 15. I definitely maxed the coin portion. I kind of quit paying attention to that. Awkward. That was a lot more coin than I was intending to spend, not gonna lie. Oh well. It's all good. Oh, trash metal. Trash, I say. Padded too. That's double trash. Okay. We got a ways to go, and Mherex blew a ton of coin there. That's fine. It's all fine. Next on the list. Get out of here. That must mean it's 5. Next on the list is, I don't like her, but I do like her training ability. A lot. Disclosure, I also like it on Braun for one of his builds. So, I am going to level up this person. Yeah. To 6-star. Even though I have 0 plans to use her unless forced. Which is disappointing, because I actually think Piper Nevin's awesome. You went way over by way too much. Yeah, you're not kidding. I should have leveled up Loomis's moves, because that was a lot of coin, and filled the 1-star. She will have to use her a bunch the next few months. You're not wrong. Also, I haven't done her victory tour yet, which that probably expires soon. So I need to do that soon. 4 days. All right. 4 days it is. So I'm very big fan of a lot of these training abilities and getting them ready to go. It just makes life a lot easier, so. Yeah, Peck. Which plate benefits the new Braun? Break 4 blue, get 10 red. That plate is very, very good on him. If you didn't get that, you can easily substitute it with a colossal, like the colossal plate, the almost plate, Chains of the Colossus. I do not have that plate, but that is an excellent substitution for one of the builds you'll see me run in my preview. And then Viper Strike is a good low-budget version of that as well. That can work pretty okay. Sappy? Sapy? Yes and no. It really has HD. It really has. I made a picture thing of all of the flat gem color ones, and I think that's floating around a bunch of places. People screenshotted that. when I did that video. If anyone has that, could you DM me that screenshot on Discord and I'll pop it up for him. Peck, this is, tell you right now, if you didn't get the new plate, there's a lot of good spots for it on Almost, so you can just sub that with that. In fact, even better would being able to use the Colossus plate with the Ultimate plate. That would be, oh man, I need a Colossus plate now. Maybe I'll ask for that for the preview, because I think it'll be ridiculous. Goodness, I need that plate now. For myself. Anyway, sidetracked. Doesn't matter, we're just clicking level on moves, though, so, you know. Just got thinking that's not an ultimate. Oh, man. Yeah, buddy. Why have they kept that plate so rare, I wonder? This is the painful part. Converting powerhouse shards in any way always makes me nervous. At least I'm fine on defensive, because he's got a bunch of his own. Yeah, that's probably why, HD. You're not wrong. Actually, that Cena gets a move. I don't care about Bam Bam. Let's try that. That works for me. Oh, he's B tier. Yeah, he's B tier. That's fine. Let's use these. No. Let's use these. Titus? Do I care about his shards? Let's see. I don't like Killian Dane. Where's the ticket? And now let's use these. Not, it uses all of them, huh? Alright. Okay, whatever. Deselect all. Let's start over. That's got to be all of them, right? Perfect. Except I'd rather use you than you. I like that. I can work with that. Alright. Apparently I'm missing some, though? What? Yeah, there we go. Got it. Bam Bam is contest superstar this month. Thank you, chat. Is that only 18,000? I kind of want to save those. I kind of want to save those. That works. Appreciate it, Mayo. And Yitz. Very much. You guys are awesome. Yeah, but I kind of like Walter. So I might use him at some point, just because Walter. Shards is honestly the scariest part about taking someone 6-star bronze for a training ability, in my opinion. Because shards, now that it doubles up... Brother Ray, she's going to 6-star for one reason and one reason only. Right here. Gosh, this is another one that's... The hollow stars are gonna kill me. Whatever. Let's see how much talent we get. How much talent do you get out of move? Isn't it like 100? 24,205. Let's see how much wasting this is gonna cost me. 20. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't want to fill a star, though. I've already wasted a bunch of, like, way too much coin. That only gives me 900 points. Oh. I do, actually, Destroyer. That is why I'm doing it, because I'll for sure use it in the Braun preview. You are correct. And I also like her for Sheamus, although I'm not taking Sheamus 6-star silver anymore. So there's multiple reasons. I hate using this TP. Okay, what's her talent? 24, 615. Gosh, dang it. Whatever. This is what not to do, chat. It's a total waste of a star fill. I should have just used the coin. I'm super stingy with my star fills, and I'm gonna regret that. I know I'm gonna regret that later. Whatever, it's done. No takebacks. Alright, so I still... This boy, alright. Not working as well as I thought. Flat padded. Flat takedown. Uh-huh. Yeah. No idea what those ones were. Okay. Next on the list, we did Loomis, we did Piper. I think Lashley is ready to go. I sure hope so. The trainer, Zimbo, it makes a big difference. Lashley at least is ready to go. And I don't have to convert much for him. So this will soften the blow a little bit. Not my Drew, by the way. Oh, do I care about any of these shards? No. I think I'm fine with all of those. At the same time... Oh, I gotta do the moves first? Did I not do them all? Discard. Thanks. Yes! Yes! Yes, Corey, thank you so much for the 10 months. Very appreciate that, sir. Yeah! Jamie, you're welcome. Thank you so much for being here. It always is nice to be thanked. Feels good. Honestly, it's not originally why I got into doing content creation, for sure. But it turns out, as it's went along, I really enjoy helping people understand the game more. It's probably the thing I enjoy the most now, and definitely wasn't why I started down this road. So it's always nice to get that feedback, man. I'm glad you find it useful. That's why I do it now. Thanks for the biddies, FOD. Appreciate you, sir. I am in the middle of a video, too, just so you guys know if I miss something. It's not a big deal, though. Feel free to ask your questions. Piper played in Showboat, and I can make 6 visits between Apollo and Regal. So, because this doesn't really need much commentary, I'm fine answering that question because a lot of people are going to have it, like now. So, D. Meyer, basically, it comes down to gameplay. Bruh. Wouldn't be a Mherex video without a crash. Yes, I could edit that out, but then you'd miss this amazing content. So, D. Meyer, to your question, hopefully you're still here. Apollo v. Regal. The way I see it, for me, is Apollo is faster and safer for a feud, let's say, right? Both are going to hit hard enough to get it done. I find Apollo faster, safer, and I enjoy his gameplay animations more. When that's the case, I always use them more. That being said, I think Regal has a much higher top end, so he's going to be superior in like boss battle. He won't be bad in feud, just like Apollo won't be bad in boss battle. I do think Apollo will be faster and safer in feud. You don't have to do the sub. You're not gonna the 1x7 is easier to cascade than a 2x3, right? And things like that. So that's the difference, at least as I see it, between the two of them. Is a little bit of speed and safety in feud versus a higher top end in Regal. Both are going to win and win easily. So it's really what it comes down to is which you prefer. I prefer personally Apollo, but I plan on taking them both 1 and 2 for showboats, if that answers the question. What else is in here for questions? I'm gonna save on these because there's so few shards. If I ever need to do something, I want those shards. So let's do that. And I could not care less about this guy. Evolve. Alright, so the next question I missed. How Striker Lashley? Yeah, triple red. Completely recycles itself. Ooh. Jamie, that's who. Thank you for the biddies, man. Appreciate it. Nice pull, man. Congrats. Way to go. I like triple Lashley, triple red. Ronda's jacket. Even better if you have Oldberg. So Goldberg, who I don't have, the Juggernaut coach. I would bet you at 6-star silver with Ronda's jacket and Goldberg, you would go well over 30 million with this moveset. It recycles itself. So you sub, you put the jug, you use double red MP, right? You put the jug out, you hit the sub, and then you choose into the black multiply gems of strength 5 that you leave on the board. So you put those in the corner, like postage stamp them. You do enough and hope they all stay. And then the Juggernaut gem, you can't see it here because it doesn't let me here. Let's go there. Fine. 1500 TP, whatever. You can see black gem damage is 129%. So you're choosing into very buffed black multiply gems, and it completely recycles itself. So with Oldberg, you're now got 2 sets. So you're well over, like, I don't know what this maxes out at. Somebody will know. Anyway, even without Oldberg, Magic Man usually hits like 12 mil with his Lashley at 6-star bronze. So if you like the sub gameplay and you're used to that, he's a great choice. I'll be doing a video on it sometime this month, right? For sure. But that's why. Yeah, you double it up. Yeah. But he'd go over that, though, because the move actually keeps going up, the percentage. I just don't want to spend the TP. The 129 will keep going up. It's one of those visuals where it doesn't tell you until you do it. I'd have to go to the portal and look. Let's see if that maxed our talent up. I kind of think it hasn't. Yeah, one more milestone to go. Looks like we're taking my last one I had planned, too. Good thing I planned 4. And then I think there was another question, too. I think Corey asked. I have a negative 50% gem damage on Hall of Fame Macho. I also have a no bleed ultimate. Which would I choose? When you say negative 50% gem damage, you mean 50% gem defense, I'm assuming? Is that correct? 50% gem defense? Yeah, D. Meyer, but you got to make sure you like the gameplay. If you don't like the gameplay, you won't play the character. It doesn't matter where somebody rates him. Personally, bleed doesn't scare me much, like at 6-star silver and bronze in particular, in the dudes. If it was a lady, I would say anti-bleed because of all the Ziankas, for sure. But being that it's a dude and Macho hits super hard, I would run the gem defense and then stack it with as much Fury 2 as you can. And then hopefully you have a Fury 2 level 5 percentage gem defense medal, and then max that at 15 And that basically creates a very nice hybrid where once you get them under 50% life, you're probably keeping them down, and they probably won't kick out. So that's a very good strap. I would run that one personally over the bleed since it's dudes. And there's no one that's a huge bleed issue that you're going to run into at 6-star. Let's say 6-star silver we'll go with, right? And Tatanka's the other one I want to take up. Again, another training ability one. I find these guys super useful, especially when I'm trying to complete tours without straps. Also, there are other places they're useful. Like this would be great on Finn, for example. You could do 2 of these, so you could do like Rhea with the Protect Gems +2 and then the Prot buff. And you could do this one. You could do the yellow move damage +2 with this one, and buff the move damage and the sub, like for Finn, triple yellow. So a lot of uses for those. FOD, yeah. I can't handle playing Booker either. Too slow. Too slow. So I'm right there with you, bud. We're definitely maxing the TP event. Also, I have no new gen acrobat, so you know this is kind of covers both of those. I'm not taking him as a fighter primarily. I don't love him. This is a trainer move to make my life easier. So Iron Sheik without gears is nothing special. To be honest, he's not super special with gears, especially when you have free techs like Zombie Dom, Lex, and Theory. Obviously, Dom is better than Lex and Theory, but I feel like all of those are better. If you can take him up, like you have enough Hall of Fame tokens and then you have shards, so it doesn't cost you shards, it's totally worth it then, right? Because you're not out anything. But other than that, kind of a hard pass for me, in my opinion. Striker Lashley. Let me finish my talent up and then I'll get to that one, D-Meyer. Give me a second. And this guy, thankfully, needs almost no coin to get there. No one's better than Canyon. No, Corey. If you have questions, though, I can answer them. I did not do a video on the special prize. Well, usually weekends are pretty light for me video-wise. I try to stay away from the game as much as possible other than playing it for, like, events. But as far as the content creation, usually on the weekend I don't do a lot. Gives me a little chance... it's flat. Chance to refresh. These are both flat. These are all worthless. Okay, that's fine. Straps. A lot of people are curious what you end up getting for straps. Let's see if we rolled anything cool. We can hope. One's in my mailbox. That's apparently the Shotzi one you get, 20%. That'll do if I don't get anything better. And what do we get for them ultimates? Yeah, I got all the plates too. I didn't want to, but I did it anyway. Oh! Yahtzee. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. And then this one we don't know and don't care. After that, yeet. All right. Talent up, paying off. Oh yeah, if that was Dakota, I'd flip. That's awesome anyway, right? 100% strap. Chef's kiss. All right, so that's my talent up, guys. I can't be upset with any of that. I spent way more coin than I wanted to, and I should not have used those star fills. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, because, you know, it helps me out, and I'm amazing, right? So, thanks for watching, guys, and good luck out there. Watch Mherex Gaming. He's the most amazing, beautiful streamer on the planet.